Alright, everybody, it's time again for even more EarthBound for NES. Let's see. Where we were previously, I got into the Mount Itoi caves, and yeah, got another death for Anna. Lloyd has been ejected in favor of Teddy, who hits like a fucking Mack truck, which is a good thing. So we're definitely getting we're definitely getting places. This series of caves are definitely have enemies that hurt, and well, you know, we all know what the fucking problem is with Anna, because I mean, Jesus, we've gone through it a zillion times. She don't have enough hit points. She's still lagging under 100. But enough of that. We gotta get back to where we were, and I'm hoping that you're not hearing the delightful sounds of the massive wind and guk that is the weather today in Vegas. Okay, so we're going to LA. Yes, I know, it's a bad pun. Don't at me. Okay, now I'm gonna remember. Okay. Oh great, I'm about to get crapped on. Jesus. Oh, dearie my, it's a spooter. Oh no. And of course it just, yeah, fucking mocks me for... Which one is that? Oh my god, look at this fucking... This encounter rate is crazy. Alright, Teddy. Yeah, just a little bit of overkill there with your mook. Oh hey, and it got a level. Well, fucking finally a nice fucking big ol' increase in hit points. It's not enough to... Yeah, it's still under 100, but that was a fucking... a welcome change from the status quo with her. I mean, her other stats are still freaking wildly... So, let's see. Because I got one, I got like two, I think. And there's 1, 2, 3 more items in there, if I'm doing my mathy right. So let's see. We have 3, 2, so 5. So yeah, so we can get 2 more life up cream, free life up creams, and not be in a horrible point, theoretically, as everything is theoretical. But anyway. Luckily, I'm close enough to fucking... the free life up place to where I don't have to waste magic. Of course. This is what we call successfully covering our butt here. So, what did Anna learn here? She learned 3rd level for PK Beam. Okay. Which... oh. Is apparently an insta-kill. That's nice. I'll take that. Hmm. Doesn't seem familiar. Oh no, it's a Spooter. How will I ever survive? Yeah, keep laughing, poop. Poop bird. And Teddy gets another level. I don't even want to know what will happen if he catches up with Nin 10. Because, I mean, that's presumably the end goal, is that okay, here, so let's see. So first cave here is A. A leads to, okay, so we're gonna do a bit of a different path this time. Really? Sir? Are you supposed to be like betting on on your human trafficked slaves on Triskelion, sir? So 63. Oh. 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 He's got 200. We might have an issue here. Let's see if I can block him from doing any further. Well, at least that only freaking hit one. Oh, goody. That's good. You can't block when you've already been blocked, sir. That's not how it works. I beat your brain. I beat your brain in. Oh. That's great. That's fucking smart. Now, at least it's just a blue star, man. Okay, so from A, we've got G, E, F, and G are my choices. I want to go certainly to E first. this way. Oh, no, that is not this way. I'm an idiot. I went the wrong way. That's letter F. We're not really going that way. Yet. In fact, I don't think we're going that way at all. Someone set us up the bomb. So let's see, because next door is H, which just is a circuitous route. So let's see, because okay, so we're gonna go back and then up into the left, up into the left. That's right, up and to the left. Okay, so that brings us to here. Okay, so Iron Skillet is, well, a weapon, and, well, we gotta have a, I gotta have some words about this. Here's the problem. Yeah, it's for Anna. So, again, we've had her with the boomerang, which is in one of the two everybody can use items. You know, which is fucking fine. But, I mean, seriously. All of Anna's specific weapons are fucking frying pans. I know there's a 50s aesthetic going on here. But, no. Fucking no. No. No game. Bad game. Bad game. Bad. Bad. I will rub your fucking nose in it. Bad. Don't be sexist. Bad. And the problem is it didn't really raise her. And the worst part is, of course, that didn't even really raise her fucking... Her fucking, offense that much. Which is not a shocker, but still. Bad. Bad. Bad game. Bad. 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 Woohoo. There we go. He ain't gonna do jack. Although he's obviously able to avoid attacks. Even though it's a brain in a jar with stick figure legs. But yeah.
Yo, Joe!
Hey, Chris. Okay, hold on a second here. Please, by all means, go ahead and follow Chris. He plays a lot of fun retro stuff, including apparently Super Metroid at some point.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Chris. This looks like it's gonna go bad.
Super missile. I need
Last
super
August.
missiles.
Oh, wow.
Well.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Don't you use it on Anna. Okay. Fine. So, Chris, how are you doing tonight? Okay, suit. And cool. But anyway, before I forget, yeah. Oh, ow. Before I forget, please, by all means, follow Chris. Oh, I already said that. God damn it, brain. Because there are dogs barking outside my house. I was hoping that wouldn't be too loud, but apparently that's not the case, and... Fucking seriously? I just got a fucking, not a follow, a DM from a follow bot. Really? So that's what they're doing now. The follow bots are DMing you and hoping that you don't notice the little purple tab show up. Okay, I think that the barking dog issue has been taken care of. he says right before the dogs bark again. Okay, so in here... we got a goodie. Oh, hold on a second. Hank's bat. Okay. I'm going to presume... I'm going to guess that's a Hank Aaron reference. Yeah, that gave us a little bit of a kick up. But still, Teddy's our frickin' beating people up person. Ow. And... sorry, sir. You can no longer hurt me. But anyway, we are just about done with this delightful bit of caveage here, so... based on the maps I have. And we have gotten... so, the big innovation has been that we've gotten all of the best goodies. Or best weapons, I should say, because we've had the best armor since Magic Hand. So, ow, ow, I miscalculated. So let's see here. What are we gonna drop? We're gonna drop the bat. Because money does not seem to be an object in this game anymore. If it ever really was. Because if I have the best weapons and I more or less have the best armor, and I have a ridiculous amount of frickin' full heals... so, let's see. Oh yeah, that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. So, let's see here. Well, these guys seem pleasant. Let's see, how bad? How bad is it? 180 apiece? Oh, fuck. Well. I think I might want to... Oh, I can only... Well, that's not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, here we go. Here comes the death. Oh. Ow. Maybe? Well, yeah, but now we got a problem. And the problem is, well, quite fucking frankly, everybody dead, and we are way far from any place of a healing. So I'm gonna have to use the damn onyx hook. So yeah, we are definitely in the how should we put it? Getting butt whooped part of the game. Okay. Well, let us save. Well, the good part is that almost getting close to the next level for everybody, so that might help. But the problem is that we get to go all the frig way back the long way because, you know, it's a journey. Okay, so ow, ow, ow. And there's Teddy's next level. Well, here we go. Flock of seagulls. Just without the crazy hair. Oh, look at all these mooks. Mm. Good job there, Teddy. There's Nintendo's new level. Strength is up, force is up, hit points 7, and he's got 2 new PPs. Make of that what you will. Let's fill on up. Especially since we have proven that once we get through the caves, we get the next level of my ass is grass. Well, more start. All right. And there goes Anna with her next level. Come on. Push her over freaking 100 hit points. Game. Just stop. Stop toying with me like this. 1 fucking hit point. See, even the dogs freaking in my area nearby are fucking pissed off with you, game. Yeah, when that side block lands, that side block fucking just completely makes the fight easy. That doesn't mean you can fucking miss, guys. Okay, so what did she learn? What's the spell? That spell is Brain Cyclone. And what does that do? Oh, it's a fucking confuse spell for all enemies. And, I think I've made it plenty goddamn clear. I have no time for confuse spells. Okay, so that... Nice work, Nintendo. Ow. Okay. Yeah, so you can, so just in case anybody was wondering like me if you could, you know, walk across the little, where the little tips meet. No, you can't. Okay. Teddy gets a new level already. Modest HP gain, but again, Teddy's max HP is not exactly where I'm worried. Of course. Okay, can we, like, not get fucking wrecked on the first fight? Oh, great, these guys again. Well, we know they freaking cast fire, so, because, right, Psy Shield, it does. Oh, mouse. Oh, mouse, you asshole. Thank you. Yes. So, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have her block the first one, and Teddy will start beating the shit out of him. Okay, so that worked well. Let's see. Oh no, I might as well. Oh, god damn it. Luckily, I of course have that to use on Teddy. Bye. Okay, we found an acceptable strategy for those clowns. Okay, let's get... Okay, so we're going up. Brrr! Holy shit. Goddamn godless killing machine here. Well, PK Beam R frickin' did what it's promised. Well, only one of these. That's not bad. And of course, Teddy gets a freaking massive shot that if I just... Whatever. Shit. He's gonna die here anyway. There we go. Everybody's... Holy hell. Thanks, Encounter, right? You're awesome, Encounter, right? No, you're not. I hate you right now. So, we gotta do that. I'm gonna see if we can get some side blocks going on here while Teddy punches bad boys in the face. And of course, Teddy gets turned to stone. There was no effect. Of course there was no effect because, you know. Because healing... Yeah, there's R. Ow. Good thing Nintendo has a fucking healing R at this point. Because I would be a some. And I want to emphasize, I would be some. Well, more than some, but definitely fucking plenty pissed. Oh. So, we're going this way. this house. Well, holy shit. We can save. Oh, hey. Healing. And a save point. Isn't this nice? It's saying my last haven. So, this is my forever home, I guess. So apparently I need to level again to get Nintendo up to level 35. So that he can, which it just so happens to be when he gains the thing there. And it's specifically telling me don't touch that door. So yeah. But anyway, so we've got a leveling up spot here. So this seems to be working well right now, but we do have to get some fucking... And of course I was looking at the guide, so... Let me see. Next level requires 1402. Oh shit! So we're really 784 for Anna and 566 for Teddy. So yeah, so it's gonna be, yeah, we're gonna be fucking leveling for a hot minute if the I mean, granted, with that said, as long as, you know, the healer there will fucking keep us, you know, from being completely screwed. So, and the PK Beam R will bail my, presuming it hits, will obviously bail my ass out. So, we're not totally fucking hurting, but... We're not exactly, you know... Ow. Oh, there we go. So we get to just sit around here for at least here, but still. Yeah, because 1402, that's going to be 20... That's going to be 28, 28, just about 28,250, just under that point. So, yeah. But again, we can... Mega Borg and Super Energy. Oh, let's see. What's the 120 on the Super Energy and 160 on the Mega Borg. And the Mega Borg, the description here that I have is special armor protects it from psi attacks. So, yeah. And of course, knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, you can't. Fine. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Of course, there's no effect on Teddy for the psi magnet. Fucking hell. And Teddy has no PP. I don't even look. Oh god. This is gonna be the problem, is grinding fucking 4 levels. And it's gonna take a while just to do that. Ow. Ow. Anna's dead. There's no way. this healer gonna frickin'... This is where things get potentially terrible. Oh, thank God. Hey, Junkyard Dave. How am I enjoying the game? Pretty well so far. Please elaborate on why you consider it to be, diarrhea. Oh, for 1100 and change away from the next level for Ninten, which is oh, while I'm in the middle of battle, let me not be stupid here. Hold on. The grind is obviously affecting my brain cells here.
And he has to be super careful here because he only got 1 HP left. But I think he's actually okay here. No. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, he loses the life again. Yeah, he's... it's very unfortunate. Very unlucky. But it's okay. At least right now he's gonna start at the checkpoint. And he won't have to go at the very beginning.
Go to boss. Go to boss stance.
I'm not really sure what's going on here.
It's the clip bot is always an adventure, isn't it, Dave? But anyway, everybody, please, if you're not, go and follow Junkyard Dave. He does lots and lots and lots of speed runs. He's let's see, stop me if I'm forgetting any. Let's see, he's done yeah. It was kind of small in my monitor. I'm like, what is going on? But yeah, his dead body kept going. That's definitely something. But anyway, Dave speed runs. Let's see. He has done co-op speedruns in Goof Troop for Super NES, Batman for NES. He's done the Bucky O'Hare speedruns of various types. Wario's Woods for NES. Is there anything? I feel like I'm forgetting some part of the litany of games that you speedrun, sir. But anyway, he's a really cool dude, and oh, that's great. And anyway, he's a really cool dude, so please, by all means, follow him. And let's see. So, not as much HP as their friend, but he likes to use the freeze, which is not good. Let's see how I can fucking fail with this. But yeah, I mean, the thing of it is, though, is that when it comes to rough spots with mass grinding, which, oh hey, right in the middle of, I mean, this is kind of par for the course for the NES. I mean, granted, I'm using a walkthrough and everything. Quite a few. I knew I was freaking missed. You speedrun so many things. Oh, I forgot frickin' Tiny Toons, for God's sakes. Which you've done at GDQ. Oh my goodness. But anyway, yeah, I mean, the grind doesn't bother me. I mean, I expect it. It is an NES RPG, so it's not gonna... That doesn't faze me. I mean, the biggest thing... so far, the biggest flaw is that this game... the biggest flaw that I've found with the game is that... is that your weak, one of your weakest characters, being Anna, is the only one that has the resurrection spell for, well, through now, and that's what gets me, because not being able to resurrect characters unless you're here, right, near a healer, is kind of a pain. That's the big what the ever-loving hell that's my big complaint. But other than that, I mean, it's quality as far as NES RPGs go, by my reckoning. But with that said, I do understand why you're like, screw this noise, because a lot of these things that I'm talking about are kind of utterly foolish. Well, and mind you, I'd probably be having a lot different of an opinion if I wasn't using a guide. I mean, using a guide kind of does that. No, I haven't, Dave. Yeah, so... Holy fuck. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't shock me that it gets progressively better. Again, it's, what can you expect? I mean, the Final Fantasies having gone through, from having played the first NES one a ton of times to, oh hey, just having finished the 5th on Super NES about a month or so ago, I can tell you that it gets progressively better in terms of that. So I'm not stunned. But yeah, I do see how that is, because I mean, again, you've got characters that are, I mean, because Anna is very fragile, and Lloyd was pretty damned, was just as bad, if not worse, in a lot of ways, until for most of the time that I had that fool hanging around. Because I mean, I guess it's just that the criticisms are kind of like criticisms that I expect to have. I think those criticisms are things that I expect to go, oh my god, this guy has 320 hit points. First off, we gotta go all defend ourselves here, cause friggin' hell. Okay, so let's see. Oh. Maybe, maybe. Oh, hey, look at that. But yeah, I mean... But, I mean, obviously this is going to be the longest grind yet, based on the recommendations of this, and I understand why. I do need to get Nintendo up to level 35, where the resurrection spell is involved, because I absolutely cannot deal with. I mean, it's getting to that point where I just can't, because Anna is so goddamn fragile and is effectively unlikely to let me see here. Let me take a look at it. 20... I don't know if I've seen this. Let's see. I'm gonna read along here. Let's see. Oh, Teddy got a level. Mother 25th Anniversary Edition attempts to make Mother much more enjoyable for... aims to make Mother much more enjoyable for both EarthBound fans and those playing it for the first time. All enemy graphics, NPC sprites, and tiles have been, I guess, redrawn from scratch to be more faithful to the clay models. The goofy enemies are goofier, and the creepy enemies are creepier. A shiny new font on the title screen was added too, which I see in the GIF that's on wrong hacking. The overworld has been tweaked to be much less bleak and repetitive, so it's harder to get lost. Oh my goodness, that... See, that's the thing. Having a, since I have the, have maps and everything, getting lost hasn't really been an issue, but I can see how everybody hates that. Because without maps, this game would be... I would probably be stabbing somebody. Or something. Or there would probably... I'd probably have, I probably wouldn't have a desktop here anymore, since this is tempered glass. But yeah, I can see how that... There's more scenery, areas are more colorful, and confusing areas like Duncan's factory have been simplified. Oh yeah, I could see how that's a big improvement. On the other hand, tiny areas like the cemetery or snowman have been expanded. There are also a lot of changes under the hood. Enemies will yield slightly more experience, and the encounter rate has been readjusted, which is which, side note, the encounter rate I have yet to, I mean, granted, I have not really played any on stream. I haven't exactly, dived into any of the bigger, like, PlayStation or, equivalent or later era RPGs, but I'll tell you this much. The encounter rate in every single 8 and 16-bit RPG is a bag of dicks. It is an absolute bag of dicks. So that's definitely something that'd be welcome. Enemies will yield... The dangerous foe battle theme is used less often, and party members will be met at a higher level, which definitely is helpful. Although I think... for Teddy, I don't think that's much of an issue. I think it's more for Anna and Lloyd that where that helps. Excuse me. Dragon D. Plantino's goal in creating this hack was to make Mother less challenging, but still quite difficult. So in other words, to rebalance it, like you're saying, Dave. And last but not least, this hack uses Tomato's official Mother 1+2 translation adapted for the NES. Over 1,400 lines of text have been altered to create connections with the rest of the series, which is the thing about Mother 1+2, because they didn't know they were doing a sequel at this time that they made this. Improved clarity and shorten reading time, which, yeah, I can definitely see that. The hack will also feature much quicker battle text, courtesy of Vince 94. Battles progress almost twice as quickly. Oh, hey. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I'm kind of a persnickety asshole, and I would want to, words mouth here. I prefer to, like, experience, you know, it as it, you know, was, you know, try, you know, not go crazy with the bug fixes, but yeah, looking at these images on romhacking.net and everything and reading that description, yeah, it's absolutely. Oh, thanks, Dave, for explaining. Yeah, because Tomato, because Tomato is like, he's pretty much, I mean, he does a lot of translation work. He's responsible for, I mean, obviously the fan work with the Mother games, okay, let's get out of here. The music's starting to grate here a little bit. Okay, but anyway, but yeah, Mato's been like big in the translation in the Mother translation community as well for eons and eons. I mean, even, you know, I mean, of course, I've been kind of aware of the whole scene around this game for years because I just never bothered to play the game, but any of the games. But anyway, Chris, he does that. He also has his website, Legends of Localization, and he's done a couple of books as well where he explores kind of the issue, you know, the differences there. He probably, you know, he probably did. He probably did, or some of the material was derived from translations that he's done for the Legends of Localization site, and in a more professional fashion, he did the subtitles for the original Dragon Ball on DVD, the English subtitles, not Z. Z's an entirely different person, but yeah. But that's the thing. Mato's he when it comes to translation work, oh my goodness. So he just like dropped that so it wasn't derived from anything that he was working on the site. He just like that, oh hey. Here's yeah, wow, that's, I mean, it doesn't shock me. Again, he's pretty, I mean, he's pretty prominent in that. I mean, I you know, I have like, you know, I mean, and he's done, I only have like one minor, and this is a nitpicky ass ass thing about I only have one minor nitpicky thing about his Dragon Ball subtitles is that in an episode a character mentions the Famicom by name, and the subtitles use the generic video game. I mean, I understand why he did that, but I'm a pedantic asshole. Oh, but anyway, to circle all the way around, yeah, if I wasn't such a snot, I would about trying to play games as they were, or at least as they were released in Japan. I probably would have gravitated to that hack. I probably would have sought out the hacks. I don't recall seeing that specific one, but that's an impressive ass hack with the translation, and the graphics look a lot nicer, and they do look a lot more like the actual the clay figures, which is to say they look closer to they look more like the Super Nintendo game. So yeah, I would say that I mean, I will say that when I do have my closing thoughts, that's probably, or when I ask anybody about it, anybody asks about it, I'm probably going to refer them to that hack, Dave, since that's probably much, that 25th anniversary hack is probably how non-pedantic people like me should be playing this video game. Oh, goodness. Ow. Oh. I'm not, Chris. I mean, again, I will, like I said, what was it? When you were streaming it, or in Kane's stream, I was going to, I mean, I respect it a lot more than I did because I know it's an important place in history. But the thing of it is that it's just, I mean, without a mass, I wouldn't even say that a hack to that NES version would be what's needed. Somebody would need to remake that from the ground up for me to want to play it, which I'm kind of surprised that nobody in Japan hasn't remade it from the ground up. Or maybe they have and it's, just slipped my attention. But anyway, let me read what you're said here, Dave. Some cool reasons. Chris, Virtual Highlight is not a full-on quality remake that I'm talking about. Virtual Highlight has a frame per hour frame rate, okay? We know that. I mean, even that hack. I mean, even the hack for that doesn't. I mean, from what Sakanika was saying on Twitter is not doesn't exactly do miracles for that game. But anyway, yeah. But thank you that I know the history. It's kind of like, the thing of it is that with EarthBound especially, I mean, Nintendo Power hyped the hell out of it like crazy back in the 90s, so I was always aware of it. And the worst part is that at the Kmart that used to be around where I used to live on the other side of the Vegas Valley, they at one point they had like in their lockup for video games, they had like a ton of copies of that. But I, of course, so it was like I was interested because I remembered it, and it was like, but I was like, $100. It was like something like $100. Was like, yeah, no, and it was like, given the prices of the game and everything, I regret that decision a lot. But I mean, especially since with the history of this series is actually really, really kind of fascinating. I mean, oh goodness gracious, I hate this guy. Now, Teddy's got to the point to where he can two-shot these fools easily. But the problem is that it is going to take fucking forever to get these levels up. So, thank goodness, Chris, Dave, thank goodness you're here to give me some conversation, because this is going to be the boring part of the stream. And can we tilt you down a little bit? Like, the boring part. Because this is probably the worst grind of all. I'm also on the fence in general. With that. Brown has the same problem to me. Mother is miles above the other three. Three is miles above the other two nails. Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, and it's not a shocker, really, when you think about it. I mean, hearing how they made it. This was kind of like, Itoi was, was not a game designer, and, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be futzing around with this camera all night tonight, alright. But, Itoi wasn't his bag, as it were. And so it was really a big experiment. Oh, son of a bitch. Here we go. I mean, the first game was a big experiment, and the second game almost got goddamn canceled. I mean, it's kind of... Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, goodness. Well, it's gonna be time to heal up once we finish this fight here, cuz, oh my God. Anna gets a level. Come on, can we get some fucking actual hit points for her? Okay, that's a little bit better. She's finally over 100. And she learned a new spell. So let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be another level of PK Fire. Okay, so yeah. Oh, goodness. I mean, the thing of it is that I think what helps is that, one, I'm playing this one first, and I know that this one isn't as loved as the Super NES version. That, and just the general fact that I'm like, there's no way these games are as freaking great as the internet has made them out to be. I can't think of another that swings so wildly. Then again, it doesn't help. Two-thirds games had to be translated for the longest time. 1 is forgettable to me. 2 is forgettable. 3 is definitely must try and experience and something I would recommend. The other 2 are 5 to 10 for me. Completely average. Worth the playthrough, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing, though. It doesn't hurt that I did read that Itoi's kind of like, yeah, I'm done with, has kind of intimated that he's done with it. So it's kind of, so the problem is that since he's saying that he's more or less done with it, they're not gonna, that's gonna be less of a incentive for Nintendo to hand the project over to somebody else. And it doesn't hurt that the American side of the company is like, really, I mean, I get the feeling, Dave, that truth be told, I think besides the fact that they took a bath on the Super NES one. I mean, they really did. Let's not lie. They totally took a massive financial bath, given the how they overpackaged, that they overwrought the packaging, and they marketed it pretty heavily, and all of that. But so between Nintendo of America taking a financial just bath on the entire game, I think that the big thing, I think that whoever's making these decisions in the long term at Nintendo just is kind of like you and doesn't care for this damn game series particularly. Of course. And the thing of it is, though, is that with that said, I think that, I have a feeling that if some outside party was to be like, Nintendo, let me make this, game here, game based on this series, I think that what would happen is that they would focus it much more on the second game, because hey, NES has been in like every Smash Brothers game in the series, and that's kind of where they can connect him to. Oh, goddamn bear. Okay. I'm gonna get some beam on your ass. Here. Mr. Bear. Ow! Insta-dab. Fucking bears. Fucking hit points do these jerks have? 340. Well. Yeah, that's, I mean, yeah, it is kind of funny. Again, but that reputation, again, that reputation is really, I think, tempered my expectations. Even coming into this one, which I knew was like, well, not hyped. Because this absolutely, I mean, because it is funny how it's just like, I will cut you if you talk trash about my beloved game. When it's like, I would take... I enjoy how Teddy's overworld sprite constantly looks like he's trying to take a shit. Is it because of the placement of his arms? That's like right there. It's like right at that point where it's like, it looks like he's about to drop trow. About to do the... Definitely a power shit, yes. I can't, and you're definitely right. Yeah. Yep, Chris. Teddy definitely needs to go see the Poster Pals. So where are we now? Now. Of course. Game loves to troll me, I swear, with this magic stuff. Of course. Of course. And at least one of these two is gonna do freaking spells here because Anna's gonna fucking. Oh fuck. Here we go. Here it is. Thank you for that, Captain Obvious.
Well, nobody's perfect.
No, but we do okay.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yo, Joe!
Yeah, that's good job, brain guy. Freaking do psi block on the character that doesn't do psi attacks. Yeah, just. Yeah, no, I can't do that fucking symbol. I can't do the OK symbol anymore because fucking racist ruined that. So yeah, go ahead, game. Go ahead. Don't you just hate it when something that you know? See, you're smart and cooldowns are a thing. One day in Burst Era's chat, he had E as a redemption, and it played an alien thing, and I redeemed it 30 times in a row. Failed to cooldowns on it the next day. Let me guess. Burst had yeah. So when you're doing E like that, I'm guessing it's probably the from E.T. one of the screams that he does when Drew Barrymore's character, whose name I'm forgetting right now, first realizes that, you know, E.T.'s like an actual live thing. It was some alien thing, literally like 12 minutes in a row. It was awkward and great. Please tell me you guys got clips of that. Please tell me you got clips of that. I know you. I'm. Although, yeah, with Burst, it could probably just as well be something from some bizarre movie. He definitely has taste. But I really do hope. Oh my god. Oh my god. No idea if anyone clipped it, but Burst still has one of the best ever clipped like 4 years ago. Oh. So, let's see here. What are we gonna try and do? Oh. Once this fight's over here, I'm gonna take a look at this. Okay, here. So I'm gonna mute my mic for a second so that I can take a look at this video and not cause like feedbacky horrors on y'all. So hold on a second. Well, well. Don't think burst, no. Ah. But yeah, that definitely is a quality clip. I mean, definitely kind of weird to see in a Nintendo game that level of truth being thrown out there, because that's definitely a how shall we put it, oh Jesus, Garrett, you fool. Okay, I need to get away from this door because I just keep... Of course. Okay, now you got it. Hold on. Gonna mute again. See the second one. Oh, poor Burst. Oh, poor Burst. He learned the how should we put it, the he learned the hard way. He learned the hard way that you are not to be trifled with, sir. Well, when you're not being intentionally trolly, you are a pretty good dude, Dave. That's the thing. It's like you definitely, you know, you definitely give the best of both worlds when it comes to when it comes to this sort of thing. It's like on the one hand, but a good series Dr. Chicken. Yep. Precisely. And besides, here's the thing, though, Dave. If if you're worried about how people on the internet, if you're worried about people on the internet liking you, just remember, that's on this website too. I mean, that theoretically that applies to her as well. I mean, just a little bit. And, she's a little bit closer to you physically closer to you than the rest of us. Let's see here. How bad is it gonna go? Oh, yep. It's officially a real stream. I just got a update notification. But for real, she's yeah. So, but yes, that's what I'm getting at, Dave. She's on the one hand, she's totally great, but on the other hand, she could, really. Okay. I mean, of course, on the other hand, that means that it's scary, what does she see? Or are you going from the angle, or are you going from the more devious angle where it's like, what does that mean that she sees something good in you? Is that the devious angle you're going from? Cause, yeah. Okay, so. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, obviously the conclusion of tonight's stream is gonna basically probably hinge on what happens after I get the recommended level of 35 for this. She's just fun. I think she's... yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, I get you. Okay. No, that's not one. That's the one I want to use on you. So, I mean, so what you're saying though is, now that I think about it, that's why you were being so, why you were being so diplomatic during that the race there with TNC Surf Designs, while she was well, I mean, basically learning why 99% of the world hates that goddamn game with a passion. Okay, so let's... Yeah, that game is... I mean, I felt... No, Dave. No, I'm not streaming that game. I encountered that in the 90s, and I was like, basically... that's why I felt so bad for Kat, because I've been there. I mean, not in a competitive, like, racing somebody with it, but that's where I was like, fuck that game. Fuck that game. Burn it to the ground. By all means. Please. Because that game can go straight to hell. Which is to say, right where it came from. Of course. Fuck. Oh. There goes Anna. And there goes Teddy. Oh. Here. Yeah. Right for the... Oh. I'm determined to make it to frickin' level 35 with the 10. I'm determined to get to the point to where... To at least that point, but... These enemies here are... The enemies here are making it very hard. This level requires... 2,300 just to get to 33. Oh, the pain, the pain, the pain. Oh my god. This is your fault, Dave. This is your fault. You brought this on me by bringing up how unbalanced this is. You brought this horrendous, horrible grind on me. This is your fault. I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, great. 2 of these jerk asses. He was here first. How is he not being blamed? Well... You bring up a fair point, but, well, you bring up a fair point, but here's the thing. I mean, here's the thing. Dave, you specifically mentioned how you don't like this one because there's the lack of balance in grinding. Because that's the thing. You're the one that mentioned it. I wasn't here. I wasn't doing this grind. I had not gotten to the point where I was doing this horrible long grind when you got here. That's why I'm blaming you. No, you're right. Chris is definitely sitting over there in a corner with matches and gas and a gas can and a shirt that says "I love pyromania." Well, let's not lie. That is all very true. But in this one instance, he did not specifically invoke the idea of the grinds in this game and the lack of balance. He did not bring up. He did not specifically mention the circumstances that have led me to this point. Oh, goodness. Okay. Of course. Yeah. Guess what? That's it. That's it, sir. God damn it. Bad enough, fucking... Oh, goodness gracious. But anyway, to get back to my point, is that Dave, you're responsible because you directly mentioned it. Chris is going to get... He has been and he will be scolded many times for his wanting... For his wanting me to suffer with the most horrible things imaginable. I mean, everybody has something that they're guilty of. I mean, oh, if I was getting leveled by, I mean, let's be perfectly honest. If I was getting leveled by turtles, I'd be blaming Tojiko-san. And she's totally innocent. Except for the fact that she kills a lot of turtles. She just so happens to play a lot of games where turtles die brutally. But still, everybody has a reason that they get blamed. Yours just so happened to be, well, you know, you caused this horror that I'm in. No, hold on. That's not what we're gonna do. Well, that happened to y'all. But we're still very, because, let's see here. Because the super energy. Okay, so. Let's see. Because if I find... Because running into the super energy and the Mega Borg, that's probably the highest experience load that I can get. But, yeah, God. Oh, actually, 3 of these is also plenty, Beneficial. Son of a bitch. Oh, she still got it off, though, even though she's confused. Figure that shit out. Oh, god damn you, game. This fucking game. $1,400 still. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. No, hell. Here we go. Oh. Amazingly. But no. But wait. Oh, God. That wasn't exactly the one I wanted to do. But it'll work. Oh. There goes Anna to level 28. Fucking one game, you're killing me. Goddamn bear. No. No! Whatever. At least it's fucking Teddy that buys it instead of... a giant gopher. Yeah, a bit. Yeah, definitely. I will not disagree with that. Luckily, you know, luckily for all of our ears, I'm not gonna try and sing any Kenny Loggins tunes to the next time we meet that bear. Fuck. Well, under 1,000 finally for Nintendo. Oh, I made a foolish. That's not gonna work. Dummy. I want to travel to the universe where samurai share a cave with bears and robot centipede things. Are you sure about that, Dave? That universe sounds pretty goddamn dangerous. Oh my goodness. Oh hell. Here we go. Now, let's be a little bit smarter here, maybe. Ow, ow, ow. Owie, 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 owie. Oh, come on. Goddamn bear. Gee, thanks. Or gopher bear. Bear gopher. I'm not even gonna try and merge the names because that could I'd probably create some disastrous mashup name. There goes one. Okay. Come on. Great. I don't know if this is good or bad. Well, these guys give a ton of experience, so if I survive, we'll call it a net win. Of course. Well, at least it's Teddy, so, I mean... Wow. Oh, crap. Well, that was something else. La la la. Finally. Oh, great. Yay. Gonna be back to the house here in just a second. Cause that pretty much taps me out on the good old PP. So, level 28, what did she learn? She learned PK Thunder. Yeah, another level of PK Thunder. Okay. Okay. And which... Oh, it's an all enemies run too. That's nice. I'll take that. Oh, game. You jerk face. You serious, game? You coulda fucking told me that before I tried to use it. That's annoying. Luckily. How far away from the next level? Well, Nintendo's just about at the next level, so that's good. So, that's a positive. Because I'm starting to... 3 hours in and I'm starting to flag, that's for sure. Because... I hate to tell you, but I might be... Depending on how much I have to grind for freaking... So, let's see here. A new... level of life up. Oh, the full heal, frickin' life up, the fully restore. Or the healing, nah. 2800, and that's not even the last level. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna go till 11 here, which is to say in, about 25 minutes, and then call it a night, regardless of how much we've gotten the leveling, because it's, yeah. It's get late. I'll get tired. And the grind is definitely wearing on me here. It would be nice if I did manage to at least get to level 34 before 11, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Goddamn bear. Son of a bitch! God damn. Well, that bear wrecked Anna. Godless killing machine. Hey, Tujiko-san, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, it's kind of it is definitely an assy part of the game. Grind. I'm in the biggest grind session yet. And gotta get the shout out going here. Please, if you are not following Uh-oh, run away, Judy. You drive good? Well, except for that last bit there, Tojika-san. Okay, so, anyway, if you are not following Tojika-san, please follow her. Absolutely, she's one of the friendliest people on this entire platform. And she plays all sorts of fun arcade games, hacks, all that sort of stuff. I mean, joking aside, normally she's actually really good at racing games. Although, if you're a cow and you're in her way, you're gonna be hamburgers. We know that much. Because I remember last time you played, what was it? One of the Cruising USA games, and you were turning cows into hamburgers the whole time. But then again, I mean, let's face it. Let's not. Just in case you weren't aware, Toji was winning races, so the cow. Yes, exactly. They were in the way. Couldn't help it. That's pretty much what happened. And when you're in Tojiko-san way, you're in trouble. And even if you're not in Tojiko-san way, you're in trouble if you are Gamera, because you will die. But anyway, thanks for popping in here, Toji. How's your night going? No problem. Again, you're absolutely worth it. More people should know about you and your streams. It's going pretty good. Again, I've been on this grinding levels here, and it's it for most of the streams, so it's been on that front it's been a drag, but had Chris and Junkyard Dave here to keep me company while I do this stuff. Okay. Okay. But anyway, since you were here previously, Toji, I'm on the this is the this is in the Mount Itoi area here, and the guide's telling me specifically to level up. What's going on is the guide's telling me to level up Nintendo up to level 35, which is where he gets the resurrection spell. So the plan has been to try and get to that point, but it's not been. Nintendo's levels are such that it requires a ton of experience points. Oh no. Ow, ow. But luckily this house that I've been like going back and forth by here has free healing, so yeah, that's good. Because with Nintendo, I'm roughly a little over 2,000 points away from level 34 in terms of experience, and who knows how. Yeah, so it's been a time, to put it mildly. Yep, 2,000 experience points. Hooray! Yeah, 2,000 ass points, yes. Oh yeah, yep. That's the quote of the night. That's a definite candidate for the mood of the night. Well, that and the delightful barking dogs that you could actually hear on stream earlier, and probably before that, probably the incredible gusts of wind, because it is a delightfully windy Vegas night. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Gotta keep growing. Yeah, exactly. And Teddy dead. You're dead. Anna's got a new level. And let me guess, we're gonna get stiffed on the... I didn't even have time to finish the goddamn sentence. One freaking... Oh, God. One additional hit point, but a ton of PP. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, right? Wow! One whole additional hit point. Wow! Yay! Oh, God. Game. A game. You're supposed to have enemy encounters. There's supposed to be an encounter rate. I know. This is how... She's so confused, but she still managed to hit the right target. Well, the encounter rate just took a dump. Ow. Ow. Nice. Nice. Nice attack there, Nintendo. Yep. On the same wavelength, Toji. Okay, so... requires 1717 for Nintendo, 1955 for Anna, and only 478 for Teddy. Yeah, so as I said earlier, but just a little bit before you got here, Toji, I am gonna call, it's just about 11 o'clock Pacific time zone. Well, Pacific time. So I am going to call it an evening here. And next time around, we're going to resume and get these last 2 frickin' levels here. The question is, right now, is who are we going to raid? You know what? Since Dave is still, I think, still hanging around here, what we are going to do, we're going to go and raid Super Ninbo, because besides the partner push, he's playing a game near and dear to Dave's heart, and that's Bucky O'Hare. He's doing the hard mode, the insta kill. I know that last week when he was doing that, he was he said he got to like the next, like really close to the end, so he should be close to beating that as well. So anyway, Super Ninbo's a great dude, so absolutely, if you aren't following him, please do when we get over there. But anyway, because Mondays are his challenge nights, Wednesdays he usually does event streams, which this Wednesday is one of his regular Dr. Wily streams where he cosplays as Wily, and then the third night is other general stuff. But anyway, again, great streamer, great guy, absolutely absolute great time. So let's pop in, see how he's doing, give him some support with the game here. And I want to thank everybody that popped in, Chris and Junkyard Dave and Toji and everything, and any of y'all who have been lurking. Thank you guys so much, and especially with the conversation, because yeah, this has been the grindiest grind of grindiness. So yeah, so I will see you all next time around, and hopefully the grind will be short, and we'll make some big old loads of progress next time around. So later, everybody.